Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome to SpinTires. This is an early tech demo, as you can see on the bottom, version 1.2 from May 13th of a new in-development off-road trucking game simulator type situation. They're currently up on Kickstarter, being developed by Oovee Studios. With 14 days to go, they are a little bit over halfway to their goal of £40,000, British pounds, which they are trying to raise in order to, I suppose, continue and finish development of this as a full game. As a tech demo, it's basically just, you know, free roam, drive around, no objectives or game type or anything like that. But I'd like to give it a try. It looks very cool. And indeed, here we are. Pressed enter. We are behind the wheels of a Jeep-like thing here, right next to that. Hopefully I get to drive that eventually. But yeah, here we are. I am not using, by the way, I'm not using my steering wheel and pedals controller. I'm just using my Logitech gamepad, kind of like your Xbox gamepad hooked up to my PC. I figured, even though I'm sure this is the perfect kind of game for a steering wheel with force feedback and all that fun stuff, I figured just for the first time I would try it out with a simple gamepad. So just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Looking down well, first of all, it's a gorgeous looking and realistic looking game. Good job on the graphics, but their main thing here is that this is the ultimate off-road challenge. This is a dirt, mud style trucking simulator, I suppose. It reminds me a lot of kind of the technology. Whoop, there we go. Okay, that's our gas. Reminds me a lot of, excuse me, the kind of the way that Rigs of Rods is like being developed, you know? It's a little bit more on the real. Oh gosh, I'm digging myself into the mud already. A little bit more realistic. A little bit, I suppose, a little bit on the simulator-ish side. Although in SpinTires, as the name suggests, their main, I suppose, feature is this deformative ground that you can kind of see. I'm putting little tracks into the mud here, and back there you saw I was getting a little bit stuck. My tires were spinning in the mud. And I can also tell this is something that Rigs of Rods had as well, but the tires, the actual wheels on the vehicle here are deforming as if, you know, they're filled with air pressure and they deform around the terrain that they're on, which is something that realistically happens if you're going to go off-roading. You actually set up your tires to have a little bit of a lower air pressure so that they can actually grip a little bit better. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description below to their Kickstarter if you'd like to support it, if you'd like to download the tech demo yourself to try it out. It's Windows only at the moment. And like I said, this one that I'm using was released May 13th. But let's just have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to try to figure out the controls. Your gas and your brake are pretty similar to all other racing games. If you've ever used a keypad, it's your shoulder buttons. That changes, I suppose, your gearbox between automatic and manual, I think. I'll keep it on automatic. Okay, these are, different camera angles with the D-pad. Okay, that's obviously your tires. I like how the tires turn. And they don't automatically center unless you're driving, which is very realistic. More games should do that. Sometimes the automatic centering is too fast. Yeah, like I've let go of my controller and it stays forward until I actually drive forward, like a real car. I suppose maybe these don't have power steering. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to simulate there, but I like that. That's pretty cool. What is this? Hold on. Okay, those are my headlights. Y. X is the differential lock. If you get stuck in the mud, you might want to turn that on. A is all-wheel drive, on or off. I'll leave that on. B is your parking brake. So I suppose you don't roll down the side of a mountain. Alright, so let's try with this little vehicle. just driving down this road. I'm assuming at some point it's going to get a little bit sketchy. It's not necessarily about speed, at least from what I gather. This would be very good, and I suppose I don't know where they intend on developing this further, but it would be very good for like a rock climbing game. Oh, here we go. Up. All right, get out of the mud there. All right. Yeah, the rock climbing motorsport, where they just drive very slowly and very cautiously with very specialized all-wheel drive vehicles over large boulders and things would do very well here. You know, it seems like so much could be done with this. Ooh, somebody got stuck there, eh? Wow. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there with this vehicle, so let's just keep going straight. I'm sorry, it seems like a lot of potential for this type of both the environmental deformations and mud and stuff like that. Could really, you know, make the fan of off-road driving and racing, you know, could be very happy with this as opposed to the direction, oh god, here we go, as opposed to the direction the Dirt franchise is going. Not so simulator-y. This takes a far more attention on the physics. Oh, this seems like a bad place. Oh, it's water. Oh dear, I don't think I'm supposed to be going in this direction, am I? Oh yeah, hold on, back it up. I think that's a river. That is not where I want to go with this tiny little vehicle. Uh-oh, have I stalled it? Okay, no, it just takes a couple seconds to change gears. No, thank you. But yeah, I can see a lot of potential with this, so if you think you like this kind of game, and perhaps if you like me playing this kind of game, go over and support them on the Kickstarter. Whoa, yeah, see, speed is not really your friend often. As I increase my speed. I'd like to go back and try that other thing out, if it's at all possible, or I'll find... Oh dear. Alright, let's turn the differential lock on and get ourselves out of here. Gig. I suppose I could turn that off. Oh, this is just a dead end. Dang it! Alright. Let's turn around. Cool sound effects. I went through the brushes there and you heard the crackling. Right. Parking brake on. How do we... That's what that is. All right. Now things have gotten serious. Oh god. That's awesome. Oh my. Yeah, check out how the wheel is deformed on the bottom. The tire, sorry, excuse me. Oh, this is great. It seems like it's pretty much the same in terms of controls go. The sun is setting. As you can see, the time acceleration is a little bit more accelerated, so we are getting into the evening time here. This reminds me a lot of, for those of you who've seen the Ewan McGregor series, Long Way Around. Oh, okay, yeah. I have one tire spinning, as we learned in My Cousin Vinny. That means you need to turn your... Oh, all-wheel drive wasn't on. That means you need to turn your differential lock on if one tire is just spinning. The flowers, they emit light. Or I would say, I had a thought and I lost it. Oh yeah, it reminds me a lot of Long Way Around, because when they went through Russia and up through what was... Oh dear. What's called the Road of Bones. It's very much like this, and there were trucks. This is an actual truck, I believe, and there were... Oh, differential lock, hold on. Whoop. There we go. And it was very much these roads that become impassable, like that river was very reminding me of a scene in that. Oh dear. Come on. You can do it. Let's look out the front here to see where we're going. If this thing can't do it, then nobody can, that's for sure. Okay, let's not go off into the shrubberies. The shrubberies! Ah! Get digger! Well done! Well done, sir. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Keep those tires spinning. SpinTires, if you will. I'm noticing also, I didn't make note of it, but I think the mud is actually accumulating on the tires as well. Very... whoa, God. Very accurate. Alright, alright. Nice and gentle. Low throttle, you don't want to overdo it with the torque. I honestly have no idea. I don't know any of the proper techniques for mud or off-road driving, other than that you really never want to take a ditch or a dip head-on. You want to take it at an angle, and if you just jam your foot down on the gas, you're actually just going to sink yourself into the mud. So I'm trying to take it nice and gingerly here, so I can get up on what I think here is a solid track. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, there's some mud coming up here. Oh, there's a big... oh my god, this hill. Ah, come on. You can do it. Oh dear, where does this go? To the left. Alright. God. Oh, it's careful. Take that. Purple flower. Oh, he's still standing. Whoop, whoop, that's a tree. Oh god. I wonder if I could have taken down the tree. Perhaps I should try that. I have no idea where I'm going. Although I would like the sun to come up eventually. Whoa! It's kind of interesting why the flowers are giving off some sort of light. Apparently Russia is some sort of magical fairyland. Oh, here's the... oh, maybe this is the other side of the river. Can I go across this? Hold on, I want to actually... make it... oh. Foggy morning. Does that improve? Yeah, it does. Very cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Alright. Let's try to make it across the river, guys. Yeah, I think the mud was accumulating on the tires. Let's take a look. Yeah, on the right side tires. See the mud. Very cool. I have my settings all the way to maximum here in terms of the graphics and everything. And I'm not running the top of the line computer. I just have a GTX 570. Alright, here we go. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. You don't want to get any water in the carburetor or anything. Oh, like a piece of cake? I should not say things so soon. I'm assuming eventually this is something that could haul a trailer. It also looks like there's a hitch on the back, so maybe you could use it to rescue another vehicle or something like that. Different missions. Kind of your Euro Truck Simulator Extreme or something like that. Oh, come on. Give me a better challenge next time. Oh, look at how the water washes up. And is affected you know, it's kind of the same thing as the mud and dirt physics. Awesome. I am having thorough enjoyment with this. Take that, river. Alright, now let's make it through here, and then we'll park next to the Jeep. Let's just see how much of the trail we just took with this thing we can do in the Jeep. Oh yeah, look at the tire. The rear tire is deforming in and out when I hit different bumps and stuff. Maybe, is this, since it's like not muddy, should I turn off the... Did I hear like a guy grunt? That's another thing. In a lot of vehicle games, the cars are just like one solid piece. But as you can see here, the cab is shifting separately from the rest of the frame and the tires and the suspension and everything. Just little touches like that that add to the realism that you only these days seem to get in these one-off, you know, indie-developed games versus the AAA studios. They generally, you know, it's not, I guess, cost-effective for them to worry about all those different details, but it really does make a difference here. Alright, let's put the parking brake on and switch back to the UAZ. I don't know, and again, as a tech demo, this, you know, I was about to say, I really like the minimalist, on the lower left there, the minimalist heads-up display. But I don't know if that's, oh, that's what I meant. I don't know if that's going to be in the final version of the game, or it's just for the tech demo, but I do like it. It's not bad at all. Oh, so what did I just tell myself? Don't go into a ditch face first. Always go on an angle, and then I just went into a ditch face first. Good job, Kurt. Get a off-road driving job. Well, actually don't, because you're quite terrible at it. Alright, I don't even know if I can make it up this thing with this. Alright, get... Alright, low amounts of throttle. Just a little bit. You don't really want to spin the tires too much, despite the title of the game. Come on. Do it. Yeah. As much as I like shiny, sleek supercars or very large, chromed out old 50s cars, I wouldn't mind owning a very robust Jeep or off-road vehicle like this. Of course, if I lived in an area, I don't think the middle of Illinois is, you know, prime area for off-roading. It would have to be somewhere like Arizona or Colorado that would really get the most use out of it. Alright, you can do it. It keeps turning to nighttime too quickly. Oh god, okay, let's not go into the ruts I created with the other vehicle. Let's try to forge our own path here. There we go. Whoa, we got out of that. Easy, easy. Trying to look through my cabin. Whoa, that's a tree. The downside of having this non-power steering, or at least what appears to be non-power steering, is when the wheel doesn't recenter itself, you have to correct for your mistakes. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. I want it to be daytime again. Oh, I could probably just pause it during daytime, could I not? It's morning. But it's very foggy in the morning. How about noon? Okay, I don't know why my instinct when saying pause thought that the game was going to be paused. That's just the time. I should just, I don't need my headlights anymore. I should just, I should learn to pay attention. Alright, let's go. This looks like this might be problems. Oh, so it's a tech demo. I saw a little bit of clipping through the world there. Alright, come on. Gentle with the throttle. We can do this. Get a little bit more of an interesting angle here. And yeah, I suppose if you really want to nitpick, you could say that the way the ground is deforming is kind of pointy and a little bit not, you know, it's obviously it's a solid mesh. It's not a, you know, different particles and things. If it was true mud, it would be all different, you know, little spheres or particles, but that would take a lot of processing power, I presume. Alright, get out of that rut. You know how much I would be freaking out if I was, like, in the backwoods somewhere and, like, having to trudge through this stuff? I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna die out here, gonna die. Nobody can come out and rescue me, I'm gonna die. Ooh, snow. I wonder if snow might be something they would add. That'd be really cool. As much as I loved all the snow that was included in Dirt 3. Alright, these ruts are going to be a problem. Let's kind of go across them at an angle. Yes. Get into some drier land. Awesome! Well done. Well done. Thanks. Anytime. Let's turn the differential lock off. Oh, is that the river right next to us? Oh, it is. Very cool. I'm starting to understand my surroundings. Oh, how did I... Alright, there's more mud here than I anticipated. Alright, perhaps the differential lock should be on. Yep, that helps. Come on. Uh-oh. Our automatic transmission is having problems going forward. Alright, maybe... Yep. Alright, is that the problem with having your differential lock on while going up a steep grade or something? Like I said, I don't know that much about off-road driving. I'm king of them. Whoa, mountain. I haven't been paying attention to, like, if there's mud, like, accumulating on the vehicle, or if that's the way it started, but... Either way, you don't need fancy pants reflections and graphics and things to really get the point home about the type of game you're playing here. Alright, this is a problem. There's that flower again. It's still alive, despite my... Let's just see. Ah, yes! The tree! It moves! I don't think there's any damage modeling yet. I don't think, anyway. Nah, doesn't seem to be. That's cool. Forward! Alright, let's... Whoa, whoa. Alright, we're gonna come up to the river here. Just for giggles, I'm gonna see. I don't think this will be able to do it, but just for the sake of trying, I'm going to attempt it. I wonder what happens if I just, like, wash away. I know it gets a lot deeper than this near the other side of the shore. So far, so good. Keep your knees up. What? Oh, God. Alright, we're just going to assume that this thing has a snorkel intake. Oh, God. I don't think this is possible. You can do it. Yeah. Take that, nature. How dare you question my abilities to drive through you. That's pretty funny. Whoa, it gets deeper. Okay. Alright. Let's kind of get out there. There we go. I wonder how far off-road you can actually go. Well, not that far, because this is mud. This is mud! Very deep, dark mud. Never mind, I've changed. Changed my mind! Uh oh, see, I'm digging myself a little bit of a grave here. Alright, alright, now let's... What is that noise? Is that the river? Oh. Yeah, like, what's over here? Oh. Just nice little prairie fields of wheat, fields of wheat. grassy knolls. Oh, there's a little bit of a sinkhole here. Careful! Okay. Uh-oh. Very cool indeed, anyway. Oh, there's a dip! Careful. Oh. A lot of fun. I could see a lot of potential with this, so like I said, check out the link to their Kickstarter in the video description below. Check out the different tiers and rewards for kickstarting this project. And thank you very much for watching my video on it. I look forward to its... Oh. I look forward to sinking into the mud. I look forward to its further development and hopefully more videos on my channel in SpinTires. My name is Kurt. Thanks for watching. I will... Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I will see you next time.